this feels like Groundhog Day of January 2021, where schools open, everything else opened really quickly, and then boom, everything got shut down again. So we haven't had a chance to see the impact of schools opening. We also haven't seen the hospitalizations or the ICU occupancy dropping. It's still going up. And so I don't understand why they're lifting restrictions when many of us think that more restrictions should be put in terms of capacity limits to places. So it's surprising and disappointing. So it doesn't make sense that they're opening restaurants and lifting restrictions when we still are canceling non-emergency surgeries, which include things like cancer cases, joint replacements, back surgeries. It seems very backwards to me. We're still in a place where our hospitals are at capacity, and I don't understand how they could justify lifting restrictions, which we know increase cases, while these things aren't improving, and while we still don't have any indications that we can reschedule and open up to our surgeries again to be able to have the normal functions of hospitals. Well, unfortunately, we don't have a great metric for case counts because we're not testing people, so that's a problem. But really, I'd like them to look at the decline of hospitalizations and ICU capacity. So not that the acceleration is decreasing because it's still going up. I want to see that it's going down in a meaningful way. If we saw hospitalizations in a few weeks and ICU capacity decreasing, even with schools opening, then that would be a good sign. Then, it's time for the next step. They're guessing that we're going to be plateauing hospitalizations and ICU capacity, but they actually don't know the impact of schools opening. So I really think it would be important to know that we're on a downward trend of hospitalizations and ICU capacity before those restrictions are lifted.